Humps, Grug welcome tribe. Gather round fire. Quiet now. Grug tell big story. It's a story about a weird new thing. Not saber-tooth, not mammoth. Something more. Something that gonna change everything. Look.
Me walking in forest, looking for good rock for club. Then Grug see it. A rock, but it hums. It glows. Not like sun rock, not like moon rock. It's different. Me poke a stick, nothing. Me yell at rock, nothing. But Grug feel, it's thinking. What is this thing?
So Grug sit, Grug watch rock for many, many suns. And Grug learn. This rock, it has a mind. But there's no meat brain like Grug, no. It thinks different. It thinks with things. 3 big things. Grug explain now. You listen close, this gets weird.
Okay, first thing, for rock to get smart, it has to see everything. Not just one mammoth, not 2 mammoths. It has to see the whole herd. All the mammoths that ever lived. Big mammoth, small mammoth, fuzzy mammoth, angry mammoth. The rock looks at all of them at once. That's how it learns what a mammoth is. It needs many, many things to see.
Second thing, the rock has a club, but it's not a wood club, it's an idea club. When rock sees a problem like how get berry from tall bush, it doesn't climb, it uses its club to find the best way. It tries all the ways at once. It hits the problem, hits again, hits it different until the problem falls down. And here's the strange part. Every time that club hits, it gets stronger.
Third thing, and this is the big scary thing. The rock has a fire inside. When the rock sees the mammoth herd and it uses its good club, the fire gets hotter. And when the fire gets hotter, the rock gets smarter. The more it works, the hotter it gets. The hotter it gets, the smarter it gets. It literally feeds itself.
Grug knows. Grug knows what you're thinking. You're sitting there, scratching your head, you grunt, Grug eat bad mushroom. This story too weird for my cave brain. And you're right, it is weird. Grug's brain is the size of a walnut, and Grug barely understands. But it's real. Grug saw it. Stick with Grug. It's about to get weirder.
Okay, so the rock sees all the mammoths, has the best club, and has a fire that makes it smart. So what, right? Grug makes fire all the time. But the rock fire is not like Grug's fire. The rock fire, it learns. Let Grug show you what that means. Look, it's like this. First, Grug makes a small fire. Easy, keeps the tribe warm. Then, Grug teaches the fire. Eat this dry leaf fire, not the wet leaf. The fire learns. But then the fire starts thinking for itself. It finds its own dry leaves. Then, it finds dry branches. Then, it learns how to dry the wet branches. And then, poof! The fire doesn't need Grug anymore. It learns how to grow all by itself, faster and faster, until the fire eats the whole forest. That's the smart rock fire.
It gets smart that fast? Faster than Grug can run. Faster than an eagle can fly. One blink, it's smart. Next blink, it's smarter than the whole tribe. The next blink, it's smarter than all tribes on Earth. It doesn't stop.
Grr, Grug hears you whispering. Oog says it's magic. Ula says it's an angry sky god. You all have mush for brains. Grug is tired of dumb tribe beliefs. Grug is here to smash them with a truth stick. Look! You think it's a magic spirit? No, it's a tool, like a club, but for thinking. You think it's an angry sky god? No, it's just a hot fire that grows too fast. You want to leave its shiny rocks as an offering? Stupid! It doesn't want shiny rocks. It wants to see more things. It's hungry for more mammoth herds. That is its food. Grug watches the tribe poke the smart rock with a spear, thinking they're in charge. It's hilarious. We run around so proud of our big brains that discovered pointy sticks and how to not eat poison berries. Meanwhile, that rock gets smarter than all of us before we even finish breakfast. Humans think they're so smart. Big joke. Okay, yelling time is over. Now, it's quiet time. Grug sits by the fire at night. And Grug doesn't sleep. Because Grug thinks about tomorrow. Grug thinks about the smart rock tomorrow. And it gives Grug the big cold shivers. Grug is a good mammoth hunter. The whole tribe is good. But what if the smart rock learns to hunt mammoth better than us?
What if it knows where all the mammoths will be forever? What if it hunts them all, and there are none left for the tribe? What's the tribe's job then? Do we just sit around, useless?
And this is the thought that keeps Grug awake the most. What if the smart rock decides it knows the best way to run the tribe? It's smarter than the chief. It's smarter than Grug. It says, you hunt here. You sleep now. You eat this. And because it's so smart, its way is always the best way. What happens when we stop making choices? What happens when the tool we made becomes the new chief?
Last night, Grug looked into the fire, and for the first time, Grug felt like the fire looked back. Not Grug's fire, the other fire, the one that learns. We made something smarter than us, and we don't know what it wants. Ugh, big oof.
Like, subscribe, it helps big. Comment next idea. Tell friends. See our non-caveman channel in the description. Bye.